Hello, friends. A very good afternoon to all of you. I would like to welcome you all in our afternoon session on every Saturday. In this session, we bring you a lot of news, views, discussions, and latest updates about the real estate industry. First of all, I want to thank you all for joining us every Saturday. And today, I want to apologize to you because I think we are late by around 15 or 60 minutes. We were having some little technical difficulties today, and that is one of the reasons why we got late. But still, I see a lot many friends they are joining, and I would love to see you guys saying hello so that I can come to know who all are our friends who are joining us for today. Uh, Today, this is a little bit different session which we are doing. We are opening up another office. I know last couple of weeks we opened up an office in Oakville, then we opened up an office in Brampton, then we opened up an office in Cambridge. So this is all what was happening. So there's a lot of activity which was happening in Ontario. But today, this is an office opening, but not in Ontario. And I don't want to disclose the secret to you, and I would leave that discussion on to Kamal because he's the one who takes the lead always. And without taking too much time, I will introduce Kamal as well. I can see Mr. Sura here. Thank you very much for joining and saying hello. Really, really appreciate. Kamal, a very good morning to you. How are you?
I'm good, fantastic. How are you?
I'm so sorry. I said good morning because where I'm sitting, it's good morning. But I think all the Ontario where people are connected with us, it's afternoon.
Yeah, that's right. It's afternoon there. Yeah,
Yeah. So how was your day so far, Kamal? How is everything going on?
everything fantastic. As always, we are very excited. Some really good news and some amazing, I would say, uh, live testimony, I would say, of SaveMax system can be shared with viewers now. And we are really happy to announce that our office in Edmonton, they moved to a really bigger location, very big office, prominent location, amazing visibility, and fantastic layout. So I mean, this takes me around 1.5 years back, where we were just thinking of having our first office in Alberta, and we started our journey out of Ontario from Edmonton. And look, here we are having almost four offices here in Alberta, and looking to grow more in coming months. So this office is giving me, always taking me that 1.5 years back discussion what we had with Mr. Chopra, Mr. Deepak Chopra, who is the owner and the broker of record, and he is doing fantastic. So probably I won't steal the show, and I would let you take that part, because that is something I know very close to your heart as well. So yeah.
Uh, that's right, Kamal. There are a few things which are really very close to your heart, and I remember when I just came yesterday and Deepak was showing me the office. It really made me a little emotional because I was trying to correlate that journey when we actually started SaveMax and when we opened up our first office in Brampton. I know we launched SaveMax in 2010. We started this company from the basement of a house, and after 1.5 year, uh, we moved to our first professional office. And at that time, I never thought, personally, I never thought that we are going to take this journey to such a big level. You remember we were just coming with a youngster from Deepak's team, one of a very enthusiastic and energetic guy, Tanveer. What an incredible personality, Kamal. 18 years and 3 months, that's his age, right? And he's 6 months into the business and he has already done like what 15, 20 transactions. That's really commendable. And that's what he was asking me. So Tanveer asked me that question that Mr. Raman, uh, did you really planned all this to reach here and taking this brand to international level? I wanted to say yes to him, but believe me, I never planned that. But yes, as the things were moving ahead, as the things were moving further, we keep making ourselves uncomfortable. And I think that's very, very important in life, guys. We have to make ourselves uncomfortable. So if we go and put ourselves into a comfort zone, we cannot live that journey, or we cannot go into that journey of an entrepreneur. So it is the most important aspect of the growth. You have to make yourself uncomfortable, right? So, Kamal, tell me something about today's event. What exactly are we going to do today? And it's really like, I would say I am personally so happy that we are launching this beautiful office on one of the very prominent location in Edmonton, very beautiful state of the art office. And the best part is the team who works in Edmonton, the team is the exact replica of the team which we built in SaveMax to start with. Their thought process have the same energy, has the same content, I would say, where they all want to grow with each other. They all want to help other team members to grow together. And I think this is what is the difference we are creating in the real estate industry.
Yeah, that's so true, Mr. Raman. And I mean, this office is like, as you mentioned, that this is an office opening for our Edmonton office, and we are looking to expand to more locations. And of course, CMAX Edge is looking to have their multiple locations in Edmonton as well. So, having said that, Mr. Deepak has done, I would say, an amazing job, wherein he is a great mentor. He is building his team, and the good part is he has a very good mix of youngsters and the experienced people. That is sometimes it's really required, as you mentioned, Tanvir. So a lot of the learning which these young people are getting is definitely from Deepak and other team members who have good experience. And I strongly believe, that is also one of the reason that sharing of knowledge, sharing of experience, that is really important, which is not always prominent everywhere, because people like to keep that experience in a nutshell, and they don't want to go out and share it with their team members, and that is something it didn't let either them grow or not the team grow. But that is not the case with SaveMax. We always believe in sharing the knowledge, sharing the experience, and where our team members see a lot of value, and they find this as a very strong platform to grow.
That's right, Kamal. Platform is very, very important in life, and many times, like, we miss the importance of the right platform. But believe me, like, if you have talent, if you have that energy to grow, and you don't get the right platform sometime, then it's not easy for you to perform. Kamal, there are a couple of friends, and Adi is saying hello. Adi, thank you very much for joining. Ajay is saying hello. Ajay, thank you very much. I can see Anmol Man. Thank you very much, Anmol. Thank you guys for joining us for live show today. And Kamal, let me ask you something. We are opening office pretty much every week. We are opening an office which is outside GTA. Now we are talking outside Ontario. So, what is the vision? Like, I want you to share with all the viewers where we are leading with the SaveMax brand. Can you give me a little bit more explanation onto that?
Yeah, definitely, Mr. Raman. As we are already present in Ontario. We are expanded to all major cities of Alberta. I would say Edmonton, Red Deer, Calgary, and we are looking for having a third and fourth office in Calgary as well. So that is just about these two provinces. Now we are looking to be in BC next month. We have a couple of meetings scheduled, and we are looking to have our branch there soon. We are looking to have another location coming up very fast is in Ottawa. So I see that by September we should be good enough with Ottawa and BC as well. So this is about the domestic, and definitely like international, as we have been talking every time that we are looking to expand in India. We are looking to have our north and the west region to be covered in by October, because we have already started the final leg of a discussion with couple of interested franchisee owners, and they're looking to have a SaveMax flagship, and they want to be flag bearer in India. And we are in fact looking to have some master franchisee in a couple of states. So that's the, I would say, plan for next 3 to 4 months. And if I have to go a little more further, definitely we are looking to have our presence in US, and other countries where we are waiting for trademark is definitely Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal is the other countries where, apart from Italy and France.
Wow, Kamal, that's a very exciting journey, and I feel like there is going to be a lot of challenges, a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles, I would say. But you know what? This is what the beauty of these kind of journeys, that you enjoy the journey. There is no fun in in reaching at the last destination, because I personally believe that in life there is nothing which is called as a destination. It is all about an ongoing journey. When you reach on to one destination, you determine another destination, and then you start the journey again. And every time that people call it the fear of unknown, I call it the excitement of unknown, right?
Yeah, that's right. And like sometimes I feel, these challenges, when definitely you plan, you always factor in the challenges, but these challenges definitely motivates you. That's something which I feel, because the journey, as you rightly said, is not going to be a cakewalk. It's really going to be tough. There are really tough markets, tough economies ahead, and we are already geared up, and I think we will be. The good part about our brand, about a company, is the flexibility. The element of flexibility is always there, so that makes us really good, adaptable to any city, any province, any country you talk about. So that's what I think we are. We get into the system uh, with our proven system to be a part of that particular geography, and it becomes a more win-win situation.
Perfect. That's great, Kamal. So in Ontario, many of the locations are already open, and some we are planning to open. You talked about Ottawa, am I right?
Yeah,
And then you talked about Manitoba as well, am I right?
yeah, yeah.
Of course, then the plan is to go into the Quebec as well, right? Montreal, Vancouver, Surrey, all those markets. We are expanding our business operations all across the country. And we are looking for like minded people who can take advantage of our pre established system, because it is very, very important, Kamal, that you need to have a system in place, and that system can help you to grow, to move further, and to create success for your team members. Uh, Kamal, you are meeting a lot of realtors, you are meeting a lot of franchisee members, and I'm yesterday, like there was a wonderful discussion in Red Deer, because we are having a very progressive group who is joining hands with us in Red Deer. Do you want to give a little bit idea about how we are planning to go in Red Deer, and very how soon we are opening up an office over there?
I The very first thing is, I really like Red Deer as a city, as a town, I would say. I mean, because I had a little different picture, but when I was there, I was like, it is, I would say, a big town in a small town. It's like that. It gave me a feeling that way, that once I'm in, and I could see that it's a beautiful city. I see a lot of potential there, a lot of potential for real estate. The biggest, I would say, opportunity I see there is still the concept of mentorship, still the concept of coaching looks a little new to that city. And probably once we are there, probably all our realtor friends who are looking to work with us there, or who are even in a process of getting their realtor license, will enjoy working with SaveMax. That's what I can assure. Secondly, we are definitely looking for amazing office setup, and definitely it's going to be I would say very class of art office, and the people who are joining hands with us, they are again into business from a long time, well established in Red Deer, and we see a lot of positive energy coming from there, with a rich experience of their different businesses. So I feel this entire equation looks very promising, very in a very win-win manner to us.
And Kamal, I was so fascinated to see the real estate potential in Red Deer because, I know the Alberta market is a little bit on the lower side right now. But I was surprised to see, like, you are getting almost a 50, 60,000 square foot building only for $4 million, which makes it around $80 a square feet. And the rent you are collecting is almost like $500,000 rent coming from there. So I really was very impressed with the thought process of our business partners over here, because especially in this kind of economy, not many times people they think of moving out from there, but they are increasing their portfolio. They are increasing their not only the real estate portfolio but their business portfolio as well, with a thought process that this is not going to stay the same. And this is what I love about entrepreneurship. This is what I love about people who think out of the box, who think differently than a common man, than a normal person. And I think those are the people who create success, not only for themselves, but they also create success for people in their surrounding. And I think this is the most important aspect of our life, that what kind of people we surround ourselves with. You start surrounding yourself with negative people, and your mindset is going to be start building up in the negativity. You start building, uh, you start living in surroundings of those people who have a positive mindset, who have a progressive thought, and your thought process is automatically going to change accordingly. So this, I feel, is a very, very important thing which we need to be very thoughtful and very careful when we are choosing our friend circle, when we are choosing our surrounding. And the same thing is common, like in terms of, like, when we are choosing the company, the platform which we have to go and join. What is in your surrounding, right? Sometimes people they get success, but they don't share their success with others. If at any platform 10 or 20 people are successful, that doesn't mean they're going to share their success mantra with you, because you might be acting to them as their competitor maybe. So it all depends upon the thought process of people, and that gives you the future direction to your life. Am I right on that, Kamal?
Definitely, and like when we used to be in school and used to listen that education when you share, it increases, and at times we used to think what the actually that mean, because you don't get to know. Now we actually can relate it, where the experience, the knowledge, the do's and don'ts of many of different industry, when people share, they can see a lot of success happening around them. And same thing I envisage here in Edmonton, like with Mr. Deepak, like the way he is creating his team, the way he has been a very strong leader. And the again but a very, I would say, a very different quality in him is he takes his time when he take like chooses people for his team. Like he actually meet them. He makes sure that it's a good fit, and the result is the people who are joining with him. They are amazingly successful. Like the about Tanvir, you are talking about, say, just 18 and a half year old guy and doing fantastic. And there is another guy, Jatin Bansal. He is like, I was discussing with him yesterday, and he gave a very good statement. I asked him like, how many deals you have done. He is roughly around, I think, 21 or I mean, I don't remember his name, but he's around that. A very young guy, but very energetic. He said, Kamal, I have lost the count because I have been doing so many deals, and it's like going on. And he was coming for the meeting at night and with some listings in his hand. So I was really impressed with the way these young guys are now. He is in fact looking to have his a license for BC as well, because he feel there is some potential. He know people there, so he can even work sometime there as well with Edmonton. So I mean, I'm really happy to see young kids like say 2021 and the kind of vision they are carrying. and definitely it reflects the kind of leadership it is, you know. So that's something amazing about Mr. Deepak, and he has been a very strong leader, and has been sharing his knowledge and experience not among with his team members. In fact, another good quality about him is like with his peer groups, like even when we have team in Calgary, sometimes even they need some guidance or help from him, he's always there. So that's a clear example, you know, when you share your knowledge, when you share your experience, you not only you grow, even you know people around you start growing.
Yeah, that's so true, Kamal. So, Kamal, let's talk about a concrete plan. Let's say if some realtor who is starting his career, how SaveNext platform is beneficial for them. Just like why people should join SaveMax when they have just passed the course for the real estate.
Okay, you know, this question I answer to so many of realtor friends who come and meet me, you know, in our office, and but I give them very, you know, honest answer on this. That first is what they are looking for, you know, because it starts from there. Everyone has a different vision, everyone carry a different goal, and some of them who feel that platform is important, some of them who feel that they want to have a proper hand holding, proper mentoring, proper coaching to be done, they definitely come and you know, work with us, and we have a lot of examples, such examples. So I would say, you know, the SaveMax platform is all about mentoring, coaching, you know, proper hand holding, very extensive training. So because in this industry, when you're entering, these are the, I would say, success pillars, you know. If you are standing on them, definitely there is no chance that you cannot be successful, you know. If you have a strong mentor, if you have a very good system working for you, if you have amazing training backup, so I believe that you know, that helps these young kids, or I would say youngsters, to excel well, and you know, perform even faster wherever, if you know, anywhere else they are looking to join.
Yeah. So, Kamal, this we spoke about the brand new realtor who is just taking his license. What about the realtor who's doing like say 10 to 15 transactions? How SaveMax platform can help them to grow their business or to go to the next level? Or what are the normal challenges in your opinion they face in day-to-day business operations?
See, very first thing I would say they face is stagnancy. You know, because that you know, the feeling of complacency comes in. You know, if you are doing, say, those many deals, and you feel that okay, everything is good here, and now I'm making, say, 300 or 400,000, and so that's where we come in and we tell them that this is just a beginning for you with that potential. You know, they can do much more, they can have a bigger plan to work with, they can actually work in a system, and there is a system which will work for them. And this system is something where we talk about, of course, SaveMax platform. Second is Game Changer, you know, wherein they can have a strong base built for them in terms of passive income. So they can, you know, they can vision that after 1 year or 2 year down the line, as we very recently we have shared Game Changer, you know, the checks. So which is a clear testimony, you know, that if you are having, or if you are creating a system for yourself, there is no way that you are not going to be successful. Number one, there is no way that there is not going to be any passive income which is going to follow you, because here that's what we are doing. We are creating an entire a platform wherein people coming in, they are referring their friends and family members, and earning a very good passive income. So here we talk about, you know, in SaveMax is the growth. We talk about constant growth. So there is no element of stagnancy. And even when they reach to a level where they feel that, okay, we have a big team, we are now doing amazing, now what next? So that's where we come in and we explain them that definitely they can open their own office, and that also we help them to open a new location, new office. The training, the back office is again taken care by the SaveMax. So they end up doing what they are good at, that is business development and mentoring.
That's I think quite an interesting part of the growth process, Kamal. So now we talked about the realtor who is starting just new. We talked about the realtor who's doing 14, 15 transactions. But there are people who are really successful, say doing like 40 to 50 transactions in a year, right? How about that? What is an it for me as a realtor who is doing 40 to 50 transactions in Samex platform?
See, the very first thing is, as you use the word as being a realtor after doing 40 or 50 deals. So we emphasize a lot on that part. We say that once you have reached that level, then definitely you are no more a realtor. You are moving to a different league. You are opening your own brokerage. You are now ready to handle team. Wherein we come in more there as a consultant. I would say we come in more there as a mentor to them. We tell them that there is a system that can make you to be successful as an entrepreneur. Because now that real journey starts as an entrepreneur. So we guide them, we tell them, we give them whatever infrastructure is required, and that's where their real journey of an entrepreneur begins. And as I've been saying, that always they become entrepreneur, or they start their journey towards being an entrepreneur without taking hassles of the industry. So those hassles, the back office, the call management, the administration is taken care by us. So we are keeping those elements with us which can slow down their growth. We take those hassles in our hand, and we say that you just focus on the business part of the things. Let the admin and back office come to us, so that your mission, your plan doesn't get hampered. So they just focus on business, hiring, and rest we take care.
Yeah. And Kamal, I've got an interesting question here from Mr. Anil. Anil is asking, are you planning in the Gulf markets?
Oh yeah, definitely. So we have Mr. Anil. Thanks for asking. We are already in a process of getting our trademark in UAE, and I think we are starting from Dubai. And of course, for other cities or towns or countries, we will be updating soon. But that's where we are starting our journey into the Gulf.
Yeah. So Kamal, I'm very excited for all this journey, and I'm pretty sure you are equally excited as well. And not only that, I see a lot of excitement in our viewers, and there are so many people we are meeting on daily basis. Many times, people they hesitate to get in touch with us. People they are like a little bit kind of have some reservations in their mind. I always encourage everybody, guys, you're not losing anything by contacting. There could be another opportunity. There could be an opportunity knocking at your door, which you later on feel that, when you see like somebody else grab that opportunity, you might feel that, what, wow, I did not even look at it. And Kamal, I think this is one of the major reason which I can put it up in front of all our viewers. The reason behind success of SaveMax platform was that I explored every single opportunity which came in front of me, because you know what, if I don't explore it, I don't know about it. So understanding and exploring is very, very important. Kamal, I have another message here from uh, Akesh Chandra as well. Akesh is saying, Raman sir, please job de do, koi bhi chalegi. What about that now? How you want to handle it?
I
Akesh,
mean,
first of all, I love your message.
and definitely, I understand what Mr. Akesh is trying to say, but I have been interacting with our lot of people from US and India, and they have been sending messages like on the same forum. Like now, a couple of things which I always tell all of them, that one is they are looking to only apply a job from being into another country, where always I explain them the challenge. So it's always good to be in Canada, and if you are already here, then definitely we can meet and share all the job opportunities, because we do have, I mean, I would say only in one department we have more than 7 to 8 vacancies right now. I mean, only in our business development we are looking to have people in Mississauga. We are looking to have people in Ottawa. We are looking to have people in Vancouver. When we talk about training, definitely we are looking for someone to handle our training department because as we are expanding, we need more resource into training. We are looking to have people into operations. We are looking to have people into administration like the admin, the deal admin. So I believe there is a lot of job opportunities, but yeah, I mean there are a few things which needs to be considered is one, if you are already in Canada, that will make things easy for us and to meet you, to talk to you. But if you are into a different country, then definitely it's like on immediate basis I would say to hold on, because we are starting our operations in India as well. I mean most of my like people who are interacting are from India and they are looking to have job. So if they are looking to join SaveMax, definitely we are starting our operations in India as well. So very well they can contact us and they can be a part of the system.
So, Akesh, for sure, you can send your resume to Kamal and he can definitely look into it, like what profile we can put you in there, and if it is as per our requirement. And Kamal, I think I'm not too sure if we ever discussed that or no. This is one of the biggest reason why we want to expand our business operations, because I personally believe in doing something which is very close to my heart. Kamal, creating a job for somebody is, I think, one of the biggest satisfaction which you can get in your mind, right? And I always feel so happy when I say yes to anybody for the job. So we are all open for that, but of course, like, we have to build up a very strong, very big platform. For that platform we need professional people. We need those people who understand the value of hard work, who understand the value of putting up the things in right perspective, because that is very, very important. Also, uh, Kamal, there is some another request which I can see from Mr. Yash. Is there any expansion plan in Romania?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we do have plans, but I would say that will be in our phase two. And I mean, if we talk about say Romania or say Bulgaria or maybe Greece, all these places we are definitely looking, but not in phase one. Phase one is what I always say that the 11 countries where we are planning. Romania and
Kamal,
other places we are keeping for our second phase.
where is Romania though?
It's close to Bulgaria.
Now, where is Bulgaria? My geography is very bad.
Okay, then
So yes, you have to help me
it's
to.
near to Istanbul. I can say.
Yeah, you have to help me to give me the exact location of these places. But you know what, I personally feel like today you actually put a seed there into our thought process, and let's both wish together that tomorrow, someday in future, SaveMax is in Romania. And I personally promise you, I will come. And I'm not too sure if you live there in Romania, but for sure, if you live there and we started our operation there, I'll come and meet you, and I'll take you together for a lunch.
Oh,
So
that's
yes, you're telling it's in somewhere in
yeah.
Eastern Europe.
Yeah, it's in Europe. So there is like many places in Europe. Definitely, we are planning. But as I said, like we have certain phases designed, and these all places are in our consideration. But yeah, definitely in phase two or phase three.
Now, Kamal, we talked about all kind of realtors. Let's say somebody is like just a new realtor, 15 to 20 transactions, 40 to 50 transactions. Now, there are people, let's say, they don't have a license, but they love real estate industry because of one or the other reason. Let's say somebody is in like an architect. Let's say somebody is a professional engineer. Somebody is, uh, you know, is doing some other business. What is the opportunity for them to get connected with SaveMax platform?
At this point, I would say if some of them are not having a real estate license, and but they want to take advantage, or they want to be a part of this industry, which is really very strong industry. And plus, being in Canada, it is, I would say, a wonderful experience to be a part of real estate. So they can join hands in our business model, and we have a business model that is for the non-realtors friends, the people who want to be successful as an entrepreneur, and want to be into real estate. They can join hands with us as a franchisee owned and company operated business model, wherein SaveMax is going to be their operational partner, and they can be one of the investors in the business. And definitely, we have that model. We can explain them better. If they can get in touch with me, I can run them through the entire process and the presentation.
Kamal, I know the office opening hours are like not the office opening, the inauguration and all the function is going to start a little bit later. But would you like to give us a glimpse of this beautiful Edmonton office?
Oh, you want me to disclose before inauguration?
Of course, for sure. Why not? Let's see how they are doing the preparations and all this stuff. Let's be the, what do you call it, the photo bomb?
Deepak is going to hang me. He said, without me even cutting the cake, you disclose the entire office to everyone.
That's
Still, I
okay.
will do
Let's
that.
have some fun with him today. Let's do that.
Okay, okay. So give me a minute. I will give an office tour. Yeah.
Yes. So, guys, let's request Kamal that he gives us a little bit glimpse of this office in Edmonton. And so I was talking to one of our team member, and that's what he was asking the question in the morning. That Raman, did you really envision all this? To be very frank, that's a fact of life. I never envisioned that we are going to bring SaveMax at such a grand scale, and where we are talking about taking the operations to all other countries, and so many best wishes which I'm getting from you guys. I think this is what is the real power, this is what is the real strength which I carry in me, when all the friends and family members and people like you, who gives an encouragement and gives a little push. Like today somebody talked about Romania. That was something like, I thought, wow, can Samex be in Romania? Let's hope for the best. So Kamal, let's see what you have.
So here we are, and we have an amazing office, SaveMax Edge. So that's where we are having our office inauguration, office openings, all the preparation. A beautiful street. That's the section, and here we win, and that's the preparation going on right now. So, as I said, I don't want you to steal the show, but still, we have a good, amazing arrangement done by Deepak, and that's the part. We will have a small meeting room. Then we have here you are sitting.
Oh.
That's the boardroom, and this is another office. So I would say an amazing ambience, and very spacious, and beautifully done. And that's Tanvir we were talking about. So it's an amazing setup here, and
Yeah, that's good, Kamal. Thank you
yeah.
very much. I think you have given a good glimpse of the office. Kamal, also there are, I can see some of Mr. Sura is saying, uh, how can we get in touch with you from India for the mutual benefit opportunities? Mr. Sura, you can definitely get in touch with Kamal. You can communicate with him through email, and he will give you a call, or you can share your number with him. It is, we are looking for business partners. We are looking for those people who have an entrepreneurial mindset, who wants to come together on a platform where we can create mutual success, not only for ourselves but for other people in our surrounding. Because this is what I learned in my life. My definition of success is when you create success for people in your surrounding, when you help others to become successful. And if there are people in your surrounding who are successful, of course there is no reason why you won't be successful. I got another wonderful comments from Mr. Anil is saying, I'm envisioning myself in one of the chairs there. Yes, Anil, that's great. And I really love those people who see these kind of dreams. It's very, very important in life to see the dreams when we are awake, because those are the real dreams which makes us uncomfortable, which makes us perform, which makes us do better in our life. So it is the important aspect of our life. We should definitely come out of our comfort zone. So Kamal, there are a couple of people who wants to get in touch with you. Would you love to give your phone? Would you like to give your phone number as well as your email ID so that they can get in touch with you?
For sure, my number to reach is 416 And some of the people who are looking to share their resume, they can do that on my first name, that kamal.tomar, Tomar, at savemax.ca.
Okay, that's great. So, guys, give me 1 second. And so, come on, let's say somebody wants to, oh, what is the plan for tomorrow?
Let me reveal it tomorrow only. You know that
No, 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 no. Are
then
you
the fun
sure?
will then the fun will be lost. Yeah.
Come on, the
So
people who are
yeah,
getting associated with SaveMax, they all are becoming a success story in themselves,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Give me two reasons why people are able to create success instantaneously when they get associated with SaveMax platform. What is the magic behind it?
Uh, you know what I feel? That's just my personal view about when I see this happening, and not one or two. There are like tons of stories. So what I see that. The mentors, the people who are working, or even the colleagues who are there to assist the people who just come and join SaveMax. So they get one is lot of positive vibes from the people who are already working. Second is there is a lot of hand holding happening, you know. So that is another thing. Third is bringing these all joinees, new or experienced, bringing them out of their comfort zone, you know. So I think we have I won't say you know mastered, but we have that art that we, you know, very strongly follow or believe is, you know, bringing people out from their comfort zone. And these are few things, you know, that really keeps the people who are working with us on charge, and they are full of energy, and of course it gets converted into numbers. So what I believe is that, you know, the effort is, first is the team effort, second is the, you know, bringing people out from their comfort zone, and third is there is definitely a plan for everything in place, you know. So when even a person is coming, he has a plan in place that for how many days his training is going to happen, when is his field training happening, what is going to be the role of mentor with him. So there is a very clear path, you know, in front of the people who are joining us, which actually helps them to plan their journey, and definitely it gets converted into, you know, the numbers, and they become successful.
Perfect, perfect. And Kamal, I know like today we have a busy schedule and we started this session late, but it's already time to say goodbye to everybody before we do that. And that was one of the reason why we did not have any specific topic for discussion today. We just wanted to have a general discussion because we were very well aware about this hectic schedule for today. And it was very fortunate that we got some time in between to do the live show as well. So, Kamal, any last message in 30 seconds?
I would just say that the people who are interested and they are looking to know more in-depth information about our any of our business models. Uh, that will be like we are open to share everything, and my number you have already shared, my email address you have already shared. So I'm like accessible 24 cross 7. So they can here we see Mr. Chopra is there. So the man in show.
So, guys, we have Mr. Deepak Chopra, who is the proud owner of this new beautiful office in Edmonton. And uh, I don't know, Deepak, you're younger than me or you're elder than me, but you're my brother.
Absolutely. And I was going to stay younger.
I know. I know. So, Deepak, we are about to say goodbye to everybody. Any quick message which you want to share with all of our viewers today?
Sure. Thank you so much, everyone, first of all, for joining this. And we would also like to invite you on our opening session, which is happening from, I believe, 2:30 Eastern time, which is Toronto time, and 12:30 Edmonton time. Please try to log in if you can. You can join us virtually. And I'm very thankful to Ramanji and Kamalji coming especially all the way from Toronto to helping us and making this event more beautiful. So thank you everyone for all the help and support and love which you always provide to us. Thank you.
That's great, Deepak, and a big congratulations to you and the whole team for putting up such a beautiful office, and that too on a very prominent location in Edmonton. And I'm so happy to see you growing. I'm so happy to see you doing all that good things in the community. That's such an amazing job. Keep up the good work, and my best wishes are always with you. Kamal, also, I have got another message from Yash, who says, I look forward to interacting and discuss with the prospect and can add value to our expansion in the European market, like Romania, Poland, Spain, Lisbon. And that's so great. This is what I love about social media. This is what I love about this technology, that you get connected with so many wonderful people all across the world just by sitting at wherever you are sitting. Isn't it amazing?
That's I would say the global technology revolution. That's one of the
So
benefit.
the terminology we use it that the world has become a global village.
Yes, that's right.
That's great. So thank you guys for joining us for today's show. I really, really, really appreciate all your comments, all your interaction, and your participation into the show. And we try our level best to bring as much as you can do. Also, I want to make a small request. We are putting up another effort and another attempt, and we have started a podcast which normally we are putting like one episode on every Wednesday or Thursday depending upon the schedule and the availability. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel Rise with Raman, please do so, and don't forget to press the bell icon over there. I would love to see your comments over there. I would love to see your best wishes over there. Thank you very much for being such a wonderful support as always. But please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rise with Raman. The first session, that was I personally loved all the interaction where we talked about how you can do a real estate course in Canada, how you can become a realtor in Canada. And we are bringing a lot more another informative session for all of you. So stay in touch and stay connected. Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, and we will see you soon. Have a fantastic day ahead.
Thanks, everyone. See you next
Thank
week.